and I have known each other since, I'd say, 1986. We went to Playgarden Preschool in Valley Cottage, New York together. So over the years, I'd say I've learned a lot about you, pal. I sort of want to just share some of the wisdom I've gained over the years, and just sort of pass it along. So the first one I'm not really going to elaborate on too much, but when you guys are putting your homes together, you have your current home right now, and any future home you're building, designing, just make sure you make the bathrooms a very peaceful, calm place. Who's our big friend Daniel here? Is a shy little bladder. He can't go just anywhere. But I'm not going to elaborate.
Elaborate.
So the second bit of advice I definitely do want to elaborate on here for you. So Dan and I lived together in Arizona for sophomore year, and I learned a lot about him over that year. I think the number one bit of advice I can share with you is when giving him directions, make sure anything you say to him, you definitely mean, because he's going to take every single word that you tell him for what it is. So let me elaborate. Dan thought it would be the greatest idea in the world. It was going to help all of our sex life. Sorry, guys. If he built a bar. You guys probably didn't know this about Dan. He's a pretty accomplished guy. JV starting quarterback. Backup varsity quarterback. He's just an all-around good guy. But what many of you probably don't know about him is he's quite the craftsman. So, one Friday morning, Dan says, "You know what? I'm going to start building that bar." It's Friday morning. The rest of the roommates were fighting off our hangovers from the night before. 7 a.m. Dan, banging, sawing, grinding away in the living room, waking everybody up. We were not happy about this. So, the mature, responsible 19-year-old that I was, Dan, listen, let's sit down. Going forward, there's going to be no more sawing, grinding, pounding, banging, hammering before 10 a.m.
You knew how to hammer?
Anyways, Dan says, "You know what? I really appreciate you sitting me down. You're a good roommate." So, all's well. Next morning, let's say next night, we all go out. Next morning, to say the least, we're all fighting over hangovers again. It's about 9:58, I'd say. When we come, stretching. Beautiful Sunday morning in Tucson. The birds are chirping. The sun is out. Nice and quiet. Not too many people up. 9:59. Corner of my eye. I see the clock go 9:59, 10 o'clock. Bang, 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 bang! Daniel, bang it away. Bottom line, when you say something to Daniel, you better mean it, because he's going to take everything for this. No, but in all seriousness, Brandy, ever since you came into Dan's life, I've seen some really great changes. He actually talks about other things besides The Sopranos. He's gone from chasing beers with 2 glasses of water to maybe, I guess it would be like a 1-to-1 ratio. But in all honesty, most importantly, I've never seen the kid happier, and we love you for that. So just if everybody could raise a glass, Dan, Randy, all the best, success, happiness, love.
Renee.